Hey, fifth grade team, just going over the synchronous slides for ELA for the week of 10-13. So we're going to be reading Shooting at the Stars. And like we talked about Thursday, the mini lesson has to do with giving a book talk. So on Tuesday, you'll probably want to focus on the mini lesson and talking about how to give a book talk. There's a lot of great information here on what the kids should include. And then you may want to go over the assignment that they're going to have that's going to be due on Thursday. And Katie made an awesome video explaining the book talk. And then we're going to delve into the actual read aloud book, give them some background knowledge on World War I, talk about who our allies were, and just again, a little bit of background to prep them for the story. And then we've got a fun video, not really, about World War I. We explore about what the truce was all about, and then talk about the trenches. There's a lot of really good background knowledge that's helpful for the book and some vocabulary and a little bit more background knowledge. And then there is the message to go over with the kids, lots of good vocabulary. We will also include in here the picture deck if you want to do a picture retell. And then this slide is for if you want to play vocabulary games. A few ideas might be to go ahead and just give a sentence that has a blank in it, and then the children have to hold up how many fingers represents the word. So, for example, if the word were spontaneous, you could give a sentence like, all of the sudden, we made the blank decision to go on vacation to Florida. And they would have to hold up the number 5 because the blank there is spontaneous. You could make it a lot harder for your more advanced kids and make them tell a story verbally, just do like a whip around, tell a story with these different vocabulary words that they have to make up. They could write the words on a whiteboard, like each child gets a word to write, and you could do a fun game where they have to pop up when you give a sentence that has that specific word to fill in the blank. Then there are fluency slides, just to review with them what fluency means. This would be much more for your below grade level readers who still need some fluency help. There's that same slide again so that the kiddos and you can decide how you want to practice your fluency. And then there is a slide with a page from the book. And the reason there's different colors for each sentence is because it might be easier for you to assign a color to each child. If you want to do like a teacher read, you could say, okay, you have the yellow sentence, you have the orange sentence, and then you can more easily do a fluency practice altogether. There's a lot of comprehension questions. We tried to give you comprehension questions that span over the course of the 3 days of the reading, so you have a little comprehension to cover each day. These are more for your kids who probably are at or above grade level because they're a little bit more complex. So again, just lots of different choices. You certainly do not need to cover everything. And then we would also recommend just covering the writing assignment. So have fun, everyone.